All right, folks, welcome back to Prepper Now. Today we're going to be talking about another judge gone wild as we sit here and reminisce 5 years of YouTube-ness, the ups, the downs, all the way around. Me and Borg, 5 years old. All right, friends, thanks so much for being here. You know what to do. Buttons and stuff, yada, yada. Happy birthday to Borg. Happy birthday to Borg. Happy birthday to Borg. Happy birthday to Borg. Oh, that's right. March 22nd, 2020, we started this little endeavor we call Prepper Now, and it has turned into something I had absolutely no idea it would be. So, feeling pretty cool about it. We have been up, we've been down, take my word, all around. I ain't asking for much. I'm just looking for the ability to speak the truth. So today we're going to be talking about this Maryland Judge Lipton. Oh my God, these people. It's like Judge Dredd. I am the law. So basically, she put a 137-page injunction against Doge from going into Social Security and looking in, trying to find fraud. She called it a fishing expedition. A fishing expedition. Okay? Well, what did they fish out? They fished out millions of people that are 140 and older. Literally. So I don't know about you, but I'd say that's a pretty darn good, successful thing. The injunction is so broad that they basically said, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to turn off all the computers. Clearly, the judicial people in our country, the judicial branch, these district judges, now are also the executive, and they can do all kinds of cool stuff. And he said, the guy, I think his name is Dudek, said basically, turn off all of the computers because this injunction is so broad. We're going to see if basically the judicial branch can run a federal agency. Social Security is broken. Social Security has a lot of fraud. Social Security has over 3 million people that are in the hundreds of year age, not singular, plural, hundreds. And this is a problem. This is wasting our money. We are $37 trillion in debt. $37 trillion. Anything we can do to stop the money from being pissed away, I'd say at this point, is probably a good thing. And I wouldn't exactly call it a fishing expedition. I would call it trying to rein back and claw back some of our money. Meanwhile, across the way and other little enclaves of our friends, they've got the Tesla takedown being formulated as they get ready to get angry at Doge, because Doge has the audacity of trying to make it so our federal government works efficiently. So the Tesla takedown is going after Mr. Elon Musk. The organizers have asked for you to do all kinds of terrible things. Now, they're saying on their website off the top that you should protest peacefully, but one of the organizers has given you instructions on not actually drawing some of the National Socialist symbols of the 1940s from Germany. No, they want you to, when you're doing your vandalism, to spray paint penises onto the Cybertrucks. So good to know that that has been clarified. So when you go out in your protest parties, your vandalism voyages, whatever you want to call them, make sure that you go out and you are trying to draw a nice lifelike penis with a spray paint can, preferably in black. This is absurd now, folks. There's a reason why the Democrat Party is cratering. There's a reason why all these people are freaking out, because these are not normal people. These are the mentally ill, as we have covered time and time again. You know, if you're losing a political argument, you don't go and double down on crazy. No, what you do is you take a hard look at yourself and you try to figure out what exactly it is that you're doing wrong, and you fix it. People are not really happy with what is going on from these protesting people. People want a functional economy. They want a functional company. The administration is doing, a lot of things at once. I think they're just trying to overwhelm the system, which is why these judges are coming out left and right. Schumer came out and basically said that they have over 235 different progressive judges that they have put in, I guess, under Joe, who now thinks he's going to be the brand of the Democrats. He's actually asked them if he can come back and help them. There was a video over on the Super Secret, if you know what I mean, the Super Secret channel that we don't talk about here. Yeah, they're having problems over there. Trump is going to bring in Korean eggs to help us get the price of eggs down. So if you're not like me with my lovely ladies out back, good news, there is help on the way. Inflation does seem to be coming down. There are some good things going on. The country is actually, all things considered, sure, the tariffs thing has been a little abrupt, but ceasefire is potential as well. They said it'll be slow, but it is working in the right direction. Middle East is a big hot mess, but we'll see. It seems Israel is also having problems over there with their judicial branch. So this is nothing new. So they are doing what they can to deal with all this. This Judge Lipton has basically made, they're making these judicial injunctions. These injunctions are temporary. They're not going to work long term, because eventually, as you go through this and it goes all the way up and works its way up, it will eventually get struck down by higher courts, and things will proceed as usual. I think we can say one thing. I think when Trump got in, he said, you know what, we're going to have to move quickly, and we're going to have to be devastating in what we do. So they came out running and fighting, and that's why all of these different things are coming along. It is a little chaotic, but I think they had to overwhelm the system. So to Judge Lipton and her progressive friends, yes, this will work on a temporary basis, but everybody is seeing what our government was running as and what it's worth, and it was not efficient. One might even say it was corrupt, being run by people that are corrupt. And now the keys to the castle have been handed over to a new group, and there's a new sheriff in town, and he is trying to clean it up, save us money, because, folks, we pay over $1 trillion in interest on our debt as it stands right now. A year. That's not normal. It's also not healthy and sustainable. All right, friends, God bless. Hit the buttons and stuff. Third video of the day. Yeah, rocking it out. Tomorrow will be sports balling during the morning and all in the afternoon, so you won't see me. I'll be enjoying my family, and so we'll leave the keys of the castle to Borgarino, and he can go on in and do the magic things he does. It's the craziest thing. It seems the more subscribers I get, the less views I get. I don't know. If I go back to 6792, for those that know. Maybe I'll get the views I used to get back then. Remember? There's no manipulation. There's no manipulation. There's no manipulation. Hit the buttons and stuff. Join us as a member. Fight against Borg.